Hey, so good to have you back with us at our Pastor's Corner. It's our weekly devotional from the Upper Room, and our topic this week is obedience. The Bible verse comes to us from Wednesday, August the 30th, and it is from 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 20. The Apostle Paul says in the first few words of that verse, we are ambassadors for Christ. Or in other words, we are his representatives. There are so many Bible verses that deal with obedience. Matthew 7:12 is the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. There is the book of James where he tells us to be ye doers of the word, not hearers only. There is passages that Jesus discusses with us how to live our lives in obedience to the kingdom of God. But I think most of us probably live our lives in Romans chapter 7. And we talked about that a few weeks ago, where the Apostle Paul says, I want to do what's right, but I end up doing what is wrong. What hope is there for me? Thank God for Jesus Christ, for his forgiveness and his love. We do strive to be obedient. Jesus said in John 14:13 that if you love me, keep my commandments. Now, the greatest commandment is to love God, and then the second is like that, to love your neighbor, and that's kind of like the 10 commandments that we have. I think about even Eve, how she fell to the old devil, you remember, in the book of Genesis, and how Adam so easily followed suit. So we've all been in trouble since then, trying to strive to do what God would have us to do. Maybe we just need to reread some of those teachings of the Lord. In Exodus chapter 20, we have the 10 commandments, and the first 4 deal with our relationship with God, and then 5 through 10 is our relationship with each other. Maybe if we reread those. Do you know what commandment number 5 is? Why don't you look and see this week? That'd be a great challenge. And with that, let me give you a hint. It has something to do with family. Blessings.